right, we're off on an adventure. We are going to head down to the other end of the cove and see if we can round up our items that are missing from the mooring. The girls left a couple of surfboards attached and
one of those float mats.
Anyway, we're gonna see if we can round up the rest of our stuff.
Equipment.
It's missing. We had a big storm, high winds, lots of rain, and things blew away. So let's see what we can find. We found the float and the 2 surfboards. Neighbor was nice enough to leave them on his shorefront. We're gonna tow them back to camp.
Maggie, no.
Come on, Meg, get over here.
No.
I'm gonna send Lexi a video. Lex, we found all your crap. We're towing it back to camp. Clear. What a great helper she is, huh?
Come here, Mag. Get in the boat. Maggie.
We'll go check out Blueberry Island. So there's some wild blueberries.
Sure.
Right?
Sounds good.
See it or not, maybe if I zoom in, but there's an eagle that just flew over into that pine tree. Pretty sure she's got a nest up in there. Although I say she, I think it's a juvenile, to be honest. But anyway, we just had motored over there and checked. This is what I call Blueberry Island. It's not really Blueberry Island. I don't even know if it has a name, but it's loaded with blueberry. Anyway, we checked it out. There's nothing there, so I don't know if they just didn't come to fruition this year. We've had so much dry heat and no rain, or we're just way too late, but I think it's just the weather. We've had no water this summer. So we're going to go do some magnet fishing out in front of Cowan's Cove where the campsites are and see what we can find. There's the Cowan Cove campsites. Looks like it's a fairly busy weekend over there. We're stopping for a little lunch. We've got homemade salsa and chips. Yum.
Make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you. Oh yeah, Cowan's Cove. Campers over there. I figured this.
Dog up front.
The whiny dog up front. We figured this might be a good spot to do a little magnet fishing, you know. She might. So we got these big magnets. It's only about 9 feet of water, as you can see on my fish finder right now. Just doing our thing.
I'll show you the magnet. I said I'll show you the magnet.
That's the magnet.
It doesn't look very big, but it's super powerful.
Super powerful. You keep in that bucket because it brings up little particles of metal that rust everywhere. So we try and keep it in the bucket.
You just bounce it off bottom until it clings to something, and then pull it up.
That's how it goes, but it don't always work out that way.
Yeah,
We haven't found anything too cool, just a bunch of junk.
but it's fun. It's definitely fun.
Oh yeah. Couple?
Mm-hmm.
You got a couple, right? Is it 2 or just 1?
Oh, she's
Two.
got 2.
2 babies.
Hi, Mama.
It's okay, Mama.
We won't get any closer. Maggie, get over here. Don't even think it.
Behave yourself.
Oh, look, they just went under. She told them. That's cute. She's teaching our babies how to fish. There's another one out yonder. Must be the male. Loons mate for life. No luck with the magnet fishing, so we're motoring home and going for a swim. You gonna throw a line out there with crawlers and a weight?
I am.
Is that what you're doing?
That is what I am doing.
So you'll be fishing and I'll be magnet fishing.
Something. And Maggie will be whining. All right, hon. Pull it up. See if you get anything. And action.
Feels a little heavier than it normally does. So
Cool, cool.
never know.
Did you get something? Oh,
We got some old
some
spikes.
nails.
Big old nail. Big spike. Probably to put those timbers together, right? Stop.
Actually, people, this is where she's made her fortune. It's all in scrap metal. She comes out here with this magnet. She drags it up off the bottom of the lake, and she's independently wealthy. She's a scrap magnet,
Yeah, I've made like 100 yen.
at least 100 yen.
All right, we're getting ready to set the bait traps. We'd like to go fishing in the morning, so we're going to bait up the traps and throw those in, and in the morning when we get ready to go fishing, we should have some shiners in there to go with. Best bait, and I used to have a bait shop, and I used to wholesale live bait, but the best bait that I found for bait fish was Gravy Train. Leaves a little bit of chum, grease in the water, and it attracts them much better than the regular dry dog food. So we're gonna go with Gravy Train. And I'm just gonna get like a cup's worth, actually probably 2/3 of this cup, and that'll be more than enough to bait up 2 traps. Looks like Roll's already down on the dock, so we'll go catch up with him. What a beautiful night. Oh my. It's been mostly overcast all day. We went out fishing earlier. It was pretty calm in the cove, but the main lake was really rough. What a gorgeous night. We might have to go for a swim. Oh, there's Mag. I was wondering where she was. She probably wants to go fishing, Dad. I might have to throw a crawler in.
I already got
Off the- oh, both lines are in? Well, I guess we are fishing. We'll check that out while you get the bait traps opened up. Maggie stepped on that one earlier. So we've got this rod in, the rod holder in the boat. And we just throw a crawler on with a weight and let it sink, sit on bottom. We usually just catch cusk, which in the wintertime, once in a while, if we get some good sized cusk ice fishing, we'll make poor man's lobster, so we'll have to do that sometime. It's really good.
Did you bring the cup, baby?
I did.
Nice.
All right, Maggie's gonna help because she loves fishing. So these traps we made ourselves, and we just used wire and zip ties
Thanks for
to
the help,
put
man.
it together. We just cut the pieces out. It's got a funnel on both ends. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a funnel on both ends with an opening, so they can get in, but they get confused on how to get back out. So
Little door right here we have fashioned.
yeah, it's just a square
It's not much.
cut out,
And they will get out if you leave them in there very long.
and
so
then we just have it
hooked.
hooked shut.
Okay. Where do you want this one, dear?
We'll probably ought to throw one over there under the boat lift, right?
Okay.
And we'll throw one over under the boat.
Okay. Got my.
And there she goes. And there's probably 3 feet of water there, I would say.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah. So this is a shorter trap,
Little newer. Same idea.
right? Same idea. We made these ourselves. They're a lot cheaper than buying them. So
they work
that's the
better,
door
too.
with the little wire hook on it.
Problem
You
is
just
those.
dump the- and you don't need a lot of food. I mean, you can see how much food
That's
is in
probably
there.
too much, really.
Yeah,
But you see, those little
That's
ones you
fine.
get at the store
they're tiny.
they're
Yeah,
tiny,
not
the holes.
special.
So these let some good sized bait in. We like
Yeah.
the bigger bait. Big bait, big fish.
We hope.
There we go.
So, and it's about 8 o'clock, I think, 8:30.
Sorry about the bright light there.
That's okay. So those will sit overnight, and then in the morning,
No,
we'll,
no. Yeah, you want to check.
well, we could check them at midnight if we wanted to, but usually we just check them in the morning, pull them up, and throw them in a bucket. And there's a bait box here too, so if we don't use all the bait to go fishing, we come back and we've got leftover bait. We just throw them right. We just throw them right in this box.
It's perforated on the sides, so it lets water travel in through. There's small holes, but I found that the slime would pack those small holes up, so I drilled some bigger holes in it, which
Yep,
doesn't hurt.
plenty of oxygen, airflow, water flow.
Yeah.
But it's hard this time of the year. I mean, it's fine to store some bait off the end of the dock if you wanted to just use them for the next day. But the idea that you can just store bait it's August.
Yeah.
And they don't hold up well. So
I'm gonna put it
you're
away.
not going to throw them in and think that 4 or 5 days later you're going to come back and have live bait.
No, if you get a few, go use them, and then let them go if you're not gonna.
Yeah. I mean,
Because it
but if
won't
you're going to
keep-
fish the next day, you can get away with it. But you're not going to keep them for a week.
My
that's
buddy
for sure.
Bagley made that in high school.
Oh, he did?
That box, yeah.
Yep, make sure you latch your door because when you come back and the door's not latched, you do not have bait. It's gone. Right, Mag? Maggie loves fishing. Problem that we have with Maggie, she gets very excited, and so when you're reeling the fish in, as soon as she spots the fish and it's still in the water, she dives in and grabs hold of it, which would be okay, except A, we may not want to keep it, and if it's not legal, definitely can't keep it, and B, she could get hooked.
There's
So
a bunch of hooks.
we have to we have to woe her up when there's a fish on the line.
It's really a two-person operation. One
It
to catch
is.
the fish and one to hang on to the dog.
Yep.
You want to reel these in, dear? What do you think? We should just leave them out.
How long have they been out?
Check this rod tip, just see if it's moving, dear. Oh, they've been out 20 minutes. But it doesn't
Can't-
look.
Doesn't look like much is happening.
Yeah, let's just leave them.
We'll come back and check them. We'll go have a game of cribbage and we'll come back and
Yeah.
check the lines.
Right on. All right, folks, I got to show you this. Now, they don't pay us, but this is just a neat thing that I found on Amazon. I think you get 2 of them for about 25 bucks. And it's got the motion sensor.
So when you have the headlamp on your head, you're not trying to fumble and find the switch to turn it on or turn it off.
And if you just want it on, You got that too.
Yep.
And then they have this mode, which shuts off the LED and has one little
Which is nice. Is that motion?
directional light.
Can you set that mode, that light on motion? You can.
You sure can.
So when you have it on, you can just swipe your hand up in front of your head and it will turn it on or off.
So just a cool, inexpensive light.
How much
Yeah,
are they?
I like 2 for less than $30.
Yeah, those.
So
we
go-
love them. We've had them for probably 3 or 4 years now.
Go check it out.
Yep. All right, we're gonna go play a game of cribbage and then come back and check our 2 fishing lines that are out. But we won't bring it up. We won't talk about it. Do you want to take a peek in those while we check the fish poles? Doesn't look like much going on, but we'll check it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No.
Nothing, not even a crawdad.
No. We do get crawdads, and that's kind of fun. Maggie has fun playing with those.
I don't like the way that's sitting.
Mm-mm.
Up on that rock like that. Maggie, what are you doing? What are you doing?
She's helping.
She ain't.
She kind of is. In her mind, she is. She's crying. That's mine. We'll check it in the morning.
Want me to check this one?
Yep. Check it in the morning, Mag. You can come down with me in the morning when we check it, and we'll be able to catch some fish.
Is there any fish around it? Sometimes the big suckers and stuff will be right around it.
No, I'm not seeing anything.
Okay.
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at the size of that one. I don't know.
That one's scooting.
Let me see if I can zoom in. I think the lighting is right through the camera to see, but... Oh yeah, there's plenty of fish. We ought to have something in the morning. Alright, well let's check the pole, shall we?
Do you want me to do that, or you want to?
Oh, I don't care.
Here, I'll hold the thing for you.
Let's check this one first, right?
Look at the...
Oh.
Pull right up.
We
Pull.
got bottom.
Keep it in quick. Bring it in quick.
No, we got bottom, honey.
Well, I got big weights on there, so...
Well, you don't now, because it feels awful light.
Yeah, it's
It's
unhooked.
still there, but we must not have any bait.
Oh, it's gone.
Yep. No, Mag.
Let's hook it on. We're done for tonight anyways, right?
Yeah. I'll let her grab that.
Yeah.
That weight makes it flop all over the place. That one's a no-go.
We got my Coleman lanterns going on the side of the boat lift here. Right here, baby. Yeah, put it right back in the...
brush in the... No, I can't see to get it in there.
Sorry, dude. Yeah, just like that, that's all.
There
Hang
we
on.
go. Let's see.
This has a bigger weight. When you get it coming, keep it coming.
Yeah. There's plenty of slack on this line, so I'm going to say there's no action. What'd you say? Plenty of weight, keep it coming?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, there you have it. What happens when you take girls?
No, but don't snap it.
Hey, it's not coming.
Just set it right here in the morning. I'll go get it.
Oh, you'll swim over and unhook it?
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
Might as well
That's
keep
a better plan. Keep the hook. Sorry, Mag, no fish tonight, babe.
We'll turn down that light.
Yeah.
Look at the camp. Doesn't it look good with the... Let's get the...
You got your lanterns going.
Yeah, those are the two amber globe lanterns, Coleman lanterns.
What year are they?
1956, both of them. Go, man.
What's the oldest Coleman lantern you have?
I think in the 40s.
How many lanterns do you have?
Oh, probably 75 or so.
Well, that's not nearly enough.
It's a crazy little hobby. Maybe I'll show the subscribers how to troubleshoot them and stuff, because I think they're fun.
Well, at least you can show off your collection. You got quite a collection. Bathing suits draped over the rail, as always.
Maggie's looking for the flying squirrel. I saw him, he was on the box for a while ago.
I like the of the lanterns going, you know. Well, we'll get up.
Perfect, right, Mel?
Yep. Get up in the morning around 5:30 when the sun comes up. Go get us some fish.
Yeah.
Try anyway.
2 weeks I got a bear hunt coming. I'll take some video.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Put that online.
Yeah. Yep. You'll have a good time. Hopefully it's not too hot.
Hot.
Yep. Deer season's coming up shortly, and I'm looking forward to doing some buckskin this year.
That would be cool.
Yep. Alrighty, I'd say we'll call it a night.
Good night, everybody.
Don't forget to subscribe and like. Good morning.
Morning.
You ready to go fishing?
Man.
Let's do it. Maggie, you ready to go fishing? We'll check the bait trap, see what we got to work with. A little bit of overcast this morning. Oh, good. All right, let's see what we got. We got our trolling bucket.
Yep.
So we can put the bait in here. And then we can just toss it overboard so that the bait continually has fresh water and aeration as we move along. So we're going to throw our bait in here, whatever we get.
You should again.
Look at the little... Whoops! Oopsie! I don't know if you guys can see this, but... we're going to throw him back. Oh! Mac, that'll bite you. Oh, he got you, didn't he? There he goes. Did he get you? Did he bite?
A little bit.
See, that bit. Run, little buddy, run. Quick, before Maggie sees you. There he goes. He's gone, Mag.
There you go, baby. I'll throw this one back in.
He's gonna hide in the rocks. Get out of the way, babe. Oh yeah, we've got some bait in here.
Yeah, good.
Some stuff we're not gonna use, but we've got some we can, so it'll be good.
Maggie's gonna be nuts. Be careful.
Come on, Mag. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna open the door here. Pull the latch, open it up, and we're gonna. That's a beauty, though. That's what you call breeder bait. You throw them back and let them make more.
That's a lake chip.
Magnolia.
Oh.
Did you look?
She threw one back and it jumped right. She jumped right in after.
Are you? We don't want that. This is a beauty right here. Just going back too. Whoop. We do it again. We don't want that one. They're faster than you, Mac. Look at her. She's trying to find it. Look. Ready? I'm going to toss this one back too.
Where'd he go?
Right, huh?
What? Those are nice ones.
Yeah. I'm going to turn that bait towards me so I can throw these. I don't don't know how many we got. I didn't count.
I don't know. There's a half dozen good ones in there anyway.
Mag, you're not a great help, to be honest. Maggie's not as excited over the crawfish. She knows they bite.
Yeah.
We're just gonna. But look, this trap had the same amount of bait as the other one.
Yeah.
And this one had a fair amount of bait in it. Not one piece of bait. Well, had a fair amount of bait fish in it. And there's no bait left. Bait fish ate it all up.
Ate it all up, or at least stirred
The
it
other
up.
one, there was really not much of anything in it, and there was still plenty of dog food.
Dog food, yeah. Wow, what a beautiful morning, huh? It rained last night. Looks like it could rain again any moment.
Oh, it should
it's
be
not
good
raining.
fishing weather, right?
Here you go,
Let's
Dave.
do it. Ready, Mag? You going fishing? Get in, now that you're all wet. So, Will did a little fishing yesterday while I was magnet fishing. And this is what he came up with.
It's a stickfish.
Somebody had a mishap during ice fishing season.
Looks like someone ran over that trap.
But anyway, we
That's
did
all
our
we
part.
that's all we
Hauled the
caught
garbage
yesterday.
home.
That was
Right?
it. As you can see, Maggie happened to the bait situation. That's why there's a big
Oh.
thing of potting soil
Oh,
on the
that's a
sideboard.
mess. What a mess. She's a little bit of a Dennis the Menace.
She's a lot of better than that, because look at her.
Oh,
She's
look at the
so
ducks.
excited. Look at the duckies.
You can zoom in on that.
They like feed us. You see the brush there with the red handle? You can imagine that that's for the duck poop that's all over the dock when we're not here. Yeah, Maggie's job. She takes it serious, but she can't do it when she's not here. All right, here, honey, take this and I'll untie us.
So what do you got, lead line on that?
No, this is just sinking fly line. 150 feet of sinking fly line. And I got a silver weeping willow on the end, which is really good for brook trout and salmon, right on the surface. Well, with the sinking line, you probably get about 10 feet deep, which is perfect.
And how much line do you put out?
All of it.
150 feet?
Yeah, I'll give or take, leave a few wraps on there, so unless it's a huge fish, you're not going to be on the back end. Yeah, probably 10 or 12 wraps still left on there. So that one's fishing. Hey folks, so as you can see, there's our bait in the bucket. We're going to take one of them,
They're just shiners.
and this is what they call a sliding weight set, a sliding bait rig. That hook right there can slide, so we hook that one through the lips. Let me put my glasses on. Okay, here we go. This one up through,
The lips?
and this one where the sun don't shine. Then you pull the slack out, so that's what it looks like. And that thing will spin and stay good.
No, Matt. And how much line do you let out?
Well, I'm gonna let out, this is lead lines. I'm gonna let out about 4 or 5 colors. That ought to get us about 25 feet, like that, of depth. Now we're on color number 2.
And we've got bells on the end of this rod.
Because it sits in the back of the boat, so when a fish hits it, that bell lets you know.
You can't keep eyes on all rods at the same time, so if that one's trailing out the back and it starts to jingle, you know. So we got the bait pail trolling beside us. Very important fishing accessory right
Tackle.
there.
Tackle, we call that. In case you get a poop in a bucket.
Or in the woods, or whatever you gotta do. $60 feet.
76 degrees.
Now that's very warm.
That's just the surface. You go down a foot, I bet you it's under 70.
Yeah.
Give pause up and subscribe.
Right, Mag?
Hey, Mag. Let's go.